Once upon a time, we lived in an age of blissful ignorance. People smiled at their neighbors, walked their dogs, paid their taxes, and thought, "Look at me, the epitome of goodness, the beacon of morality." The era of carefree naivety allowed us to believe we were creatures of higher purpose, far removed from our savage ancestors who hunted mammoths and devoured each other during protein shortages. But those days are gone. Welcome to the era of brutal honesty. This isn't the time for gentle truths or polite self-reflection. No, this is the era where masks fall, revealing what's truly underneath. You thought behind the kind face of a Christian, the responsible taxpayer, or the eco-conscious advocate lies an angel. Wrong. Beneath that exterior is a monster whose great-great-grandfather sharpened spears and dreamed of tearing apart his neighbors for the last scrap of mammoth meat. Today, every step we take as a society brings us closer to the truth. Beneath our carefully constructed facade of civilization, we're still the same bloodthirsty beasts. And the more reality disappoints us, the more vividly our true nature comes to light. Soon, and not out of desperation, but as a cultural norm, people will begin to devour each other, emotionally at first, and maybe even literally, with tears in their eyes. Because, let's face it, honesty requires a touch of drama. "I'm sorry, John, but times are tough for everyone," someone will say before taking their neighbor's last shred of faith in humanity, and maybe his dinner. Society will evolve or unravel, depending on how you see it. Brutal honesty is a powerful force. It will obliterate the rainbow-colored illusions of kindness, piety, and altruism, replacing them with a simple truth: we are predators. And that's okay. Institutions of morality, ashes, political correctness, dust. People will openly admit they care only about their own survival, and the only reason to form alliances will be for more effective hunting of the weak. Strangely, this might not be such a bad thing. Once everyone acknowledges they're ready to betray, deceive, and take whatever they can to save their own skin, the world will become surprisingly predictable. No surprises. Life will feel oddly simpler. No illusions, no unnecessary empathy. Maybe this is humanity's destiny, cold, unfiltered, but finally honest. Somewhere in this mess, someone will still try to organize a webinar titled "How to Stay Kind and Mindful in a World of Monsters," and those kind souls will likely be the first to get eaten. With tears in everyone's eyes, of course. We'll see, but one thing is clear: the age of naivety is over, and the era of brutal honesty is just beginning. Bon appétit!